Hey guys, it is me, Hambu here with another video. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and be teaching you guys how to make a villager NPC that does not move, is always looking at the closest player, and you cannot trade with them. You basically can't do anything to them. You can't even whack them, nothing. Just a perfect villager NPC to keep that nice vanilla feel to your NPCs in your maps that you're making or whatever you're doing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, we just cannot whack this guy. We can go through him, and now I'm going to go ahead and right click on him, and as you can see, I cannot trade with the villager. He is just there for good looks. Basically what it is it's gonna teleport the closest villager in 3-block radius up to this block right here on repeat, giving it instant health for the villager. Then it's also going to be teleporting an iron golem, which has a bigger hitbox that is invisible and also has instant health. This is going to make it where we cannot trade with the villager. If we go ahead and hop down here, I'm going to go ahead and just walk you through each step. For this command, for this build, you're only going to need 5 repeating command blocks. That is it. You can make this a little bit easier if you want to, but I'm just going to go through because I know this way has no flaws. So for the first command block you're going to place, it is just going to be /effect @e type equals villager with the radius of 3, instant health for 10 seconds for 200 for like how juicy it is. Then you're going to go ahead and say true for particles not being there. So if you don't say true, there are going to be red particles, and I think it just doesn't look as good. But yeah, here is the first command, and I will have this in the description so you can just copy and paste it into the first block. And again, it's just a repeating and always active, and that's it. Second command block, we have another repeating always active. They're all repeat and always active. And if you go ahead and go in here, it's going to say /TP or teleport @e type equals villager radius equals 4. So we got to make the radius bigger as we go down further from where we want it. And then we're going to go ahead and just type in the coordinates, these 3 numbers. And those coordinates are going to vary based off of your world where you want to put him. But for me, that is right there where he's standing. And then after that, you're going to say facing. This is going to teleport him facing a certain player at P, which is the closest player. So whoever's closest to this command block, it's going to be facing that player. That was for the villager. Now we're going to head on to the commands for the iron golem. We're going to go ahead and /effect @e type equals iron underscore golem radius equals 3, instant health 10 seconds, and we're going to set that to 200 amp, and then go ahead and say true for no particles, and that is going to give the iron golem instant health so that we cannot whack him. Then if you go in here to the fourth command, we're going to have /effect @e type equals iron golem radius equals 4, again because we're getting further down from the surface. Invisibility 10 seconds, and for strength obviously 10, and particles true, which means false. So if you say true, that means there will not be particles, because we don't want to be able to see any particles. Unless you really wanted to have particles around, then you could say false or just don't say anything, but I wanted mine to just feel very vanilla, so I got rid of the particles. And for the last command, we're going to be teleporting /TP @e type equals iron golem r equals 5 to this specific location, which you are probably going to be able to just copy paste from the other command because it's going to be the same coordinates. Make sure these are all repeating and always active, and that is how you make a villager NPC in Minecraft. Subscribe for more videos. I have lots of cool command video ideas coming up very soon and you wouldn't want to miss them, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.